Yo, back at it again on another video, man. What's going on? Hey, in this video, I'm gonna put y'all boys on game on how to rewire your brain from porn. Yes, how to rewire your brain from porn. First of all, I want you to know, that, I understand what you're going through, bro. Before I even get started, before I even break anything down, I think we really gotta realize that, you know what I'm saying, things that we've done, bro, have been going on for a long time. Like, bro, if you've been watching porn for years and years now, it just feels like your life isn't going in the forward direction. It feels like you're not doing anything with your life. It feels like you're not going where you would like to go as far as accolades, achievements, whatever you want out of life, bro. Honestly, if you don't feel like it's going in a forward direction or in the direction you want it to go, one, that's your fault. But two, you just gotta realize what's the root cause of that. So in this video, bro, I'm really just gonna break down the aspect of you being able to break free from the shackles that you've made. See, porn is a tricky thing because, it's like anything else. What does any other substance do for you? Like, what does weed do for you? What does alcohol do for you? What does all of these different substances do? They take where you're currently at and they build comfortability and structure around it. Kind of like you see property that nobody's using, or you just see free land and you see opportunity as far as what this can be. You see the hindsight of it. You see the possibility. You see all of that, right? See, what you're currently doing is, at first, I know when you watch porn, it was just so exhilarating. It was like, this is kind of fun. Like, you might have been a kid, you might have just been like, oh shit, like I'm seeing some titties and some ass. Like might just be one of those things. It's like, oh shit, ain't nothing wrong with this. But then you get to start thinking about you being 16 and you being 17. Now you want to start talking to girls, now you want to start actually mingling with girls. You want to start, sexually being, acquainted with women. So the thing is, you've built such a good relationship with porn that now your relationships or women are bad. You see how crazy that is? You've built such an attachment to porn. You've built such a relationship to porn that your relationships with women don't go anywhere. They don't go anywhere at all. You want to know why they don't go anywhere? Because you're so dependent on your left hand. Like, I think people think about porn from just being this, oh, don't watch porn, dude. Like, how when you grow up and you're a teen, people are like, don't do drugs, don't smoke. But don't you end up doing it anyway? Like, let's be honest, like let's just say from a population standpoint, I say 1 out of 10 people. Let's say 8 out of those 10 people end up doing something related to that somewhere down that line, whether they want to, whether it just stumbles upon them, or it's just like, fuck it, it's just one of those things. It's just like, I'm gonna do. You end up doing the shit. So, and I'm not saying everybody has to do this. I'm not even saying everybody has to watch porn. I don't believe in any of that. If I'm being honest, I feel like porn is holding you back, and porn is ultimately gonna be your castration if you let it be. But I digress. So you know what I'm saying? The aspect of the relationship you've built with porn is predominantly nothing more than, it's just a crutch. Because even like what I just said, right? With the relationship standpoint of you having a dependence on porn and you having a dependence on yourself. So you really got to think about how everything in the world grows. Like how you go to the gym and your muscle grows, you eating right, you reading. So now your brain is starting to create new neural pathways, new brain cells. Your brain cells die off every year and they regrow. So, you know what I'm saying? It's like you get everything refreshed. It's like you're just, washed, and like you just got out the shower. So you got to think about, everything that correlates with your life right now. Like, you got to think about where you at, what you doing, what you're seeing, and ask yourself, what do I want? See, the thing with porn is, porn strips you away from your humanity. Porn strips you away from your divinity. Porn strips you away from your manhood, because now you're so in your lizard brain. Like, there's an actual, it's a part of your brain. It's called your lizard brain, where every time you see a woman, you objectify them. And don't get me wrong, seeing beautiful women, you're supposed to feel a reaction. That's why we procreate with women. If we didn't feel a sense of, attraction towards women, we wouldn't be having sex with them, and then we wouldn't be making the world go around. See, so I'm not here to demonize sex. I'm here to inform you about what porn is going to eventually do to you. You might be having signs already. Let's just be honest, bro. You might be with old girl right now, or you might have just left her, and you just cannot get it up. And like I said, I'm not judging you, my nigga. I'm not judging you, bro. I'm not judging you. Like, you could be in the gym, you could be eating healthy, you could be doing all of these things, but every time you get around a girl, you're gummy worm. Why do you think that is? Because porn has psychologically broke you down to the point where you are dependent. So it's like, you might fuck around, go watch some porn, and get an erection for like 2 minutes, and then you go be with her, and then now your erection is dead. So you would have thought you was fucking gay, right? You would have thought you was fucking gay. Isn't that fucking crazy to think about? You could go you could go play with yourself while watching somebody else have sex, and then you go do it and you can't get hard. That's fucking crazy, bro. It's actually fucking insane. But nobody wants to tell you about this. See, if you really think about society wants to keep pushing the message of, oh yeah, bro, it's good to do this. Oh yeah, bro, everybody watches porn. Everybody eats junk food. Everybody is a degenerate. So why can't you just be one? Just go ahead and join the gang, bro. To me, that sounds like a sin, and to me, that sounds like some demonic shit. And because it is, bro. You gotta realize, every time you nut on that tissue, every time you nut on your pillow, or whatever the fuck you doing, you are committing an unlawful demonic act. I don't care if you can't even talk to women. You better start learning how to. Because if you keep going along this path that you on right now, bro, you are gonna end up, one, somebody who is very lonely, because you are a fucking weirdo. I said this in a previous video, and I'm gonna say this shit again. If you can't talk to a woman and just have a conversation with them, this is causing a problem for you down the line. One, if you can't even talk to a woman, how the fuck do you expect to escalate things to move forward for you to even have that? Like, sex is something that you have to lead up to. But if you can't even get past a preliminary standpoint, which is a fucking conversation, how the fuck are you? What? Come on, bro. Tighten up. But you're in control of that. Like the things I just named, like you have ED, you're probably not as cognitively active as you would like to be. You probably can't formulate sentences how you want to. You're probably just a dumbass. And I wonder why. Is it because you've programmed yourself to be a dumbass and you're just like, oh yeah, I'm not that smart naturally? No, nigga, it's because you're you're literally exhorting all your resources. Every time that you watch people have sex, not only are you tricking your brain to think you're having sex and you're releasing dopamine, so now your dopamine levels are below baseline level. Like, they're not even baseline, they below baseline. That's kind of like you having a failing is a 59. You're below that. So you feel me? Like, you're below that level. So it's so many things that happens when you get comfortable within doing this act. If you really think about it, how does your life look? Let's be for real. Like, how does your life look right now? If you watch porn every single day, I know you're not working out every single day. You might work out here and there. You might go fuck around, lift a dumbbell once or two times. Maybe just walk out that bitch. You might see this pretty girl you want to talk to, but nah, you don't got the confidence. You want to know why? Because you too busy fucking playing with yourself. That's why you don't have the confidence to go talk to her. And she can smell that on you. She can smell that on you, bro. I hope you know that. Women can smell the disgust on you. Women can smell that demon on you, bro. Like, that's some demonic shit that you're doing, bro. I'm not trying to sit up here and troll you and be funny. Bro, no, I'm trying to help you, my nigga. You need to stop right now, because if you continue on that act, bro, you're going to end up becoming somebody that you don't even recognize, bro. Like, real spill. People be trying to say that this shit is okay and this shit is normal. No, nigga. In a minute, you're going to be labeled as either one, like, us, like, you're going to end up being like a sexual victimizer, or you're just going to die alone because you just can't get with a woman, because you just simply, one, don't have the confidence, and you just don't have the masculine urge to, because you're just keep on milking yourself. So, like I just said, bro, you either gonna become one or two things. You gonna keep getting pulled in by that energy, that feel good energy. Feels so good to just beat my meat, but then after the fact you feel like shit. So it's kind of like, why are you even doing that? If you know exactly what's about to happen, why the fuck you doing it? If you know you get in this car and you about to waste all your gas, you probably wouldn't go waste all your gas, right? You probably would let that prolong over time. So it's like, you gotta realize, bro, like, it's on you right now, bro. Like, it's just you versus you. Ain't nobody in your way. Ain't nobody in front of you. Ain't nobody judging you. I'm not even judging you, even though you still doing some crazy shit, because everybody's done it. How can I judge you on something that everybody's done? Yes, nigga, everybody's watched porn at least once. No, come on my video saying no crazy, stupid shit. I don't give a fuck. Everybody has watched porn. Even if you haven't got on the site to watch porn, you watch porn in a movie. You've sexually objectified a woman before. Oh my God, her ass is fat. That's sexually objectifying her. So you might as well be watching porn, because you're not looking at her for what she can offer. You're looking at her for her physical features. What does her brain think of? How valuable, what skills does she has to offer for me? But you don't need to be thinking about that, because you don't have nothing to offer her. So it's like, bro, people be trying to ask me like how I do this and how I do that. Nigga, focus on yourself. That's what you need to be doing. Focus on getting your money up. Focus on getting your physique right. Focus on your mental health. And focus on stop touching yourself before you worry about getting a girlfriend, or before you worry about even like doing anything related with a woman, bro. Real shit. Like right now, bro, you watching this video, you need to look at yourself like you in rehab. And it really ain't even that deep, for real. Just stop doing it. Like, bro, just stop doing the shit. Like, you rewire your brain by just literally breaking the connective tissue. The more that you keep feeding that addiction, the more it's going to get stronger. The more you stop for a week, and that week going to feel like hell, it's going to feel like you just, you could turn it into a literal monster, because you're starving the addiction. So the addiction is going to die inevitably. Give it a few months. I promise. Give it a few months and stop doing it. Stop objectifying women. If you have a conversation with the woman, realize how smooth the conversation goes when you're not in your head, when you're not thinking that hard, and we're just letting the conversation flow. The conversation could be about absolutely nothing. You could see a girl in the grocery store and she just start a conversation, or you just start a conversation, and it just runs smoothly, because one, you're not thinking about, oh shit, what if I say this? What if I say that? I'm just talking to another human. She eat, sleep, shit, wake up, her breath stink just like mine. I mean, at this point, she's a woman, bro. Like, she's another human being just like you. Why are you going so hard? It's not that serious. But you can't think like that when you're objectifying her because you just watch porn, or you just did some unlawful shit. Come on, my nigga. It's time for you to come into your power, gang. It's time for you to get right. It's time for you to really tap in with your superpower, which is your intuition, which is your godlike being, which is your motherfucking intuition. Really, it's time to really get in your bag, bro. The year is about to end, bro. You have the opportunity now to get things right. Don't wait until it's too late. Do the shit now. Don't wait until you get to the point where you can't even look yourself in the mirror. Don't get to that point, bro. Don't get to the point where you can't even literally have sex no more because you're just so desensitized. Like your dick doesn't even work anymore. Don't get to that point, bro. Don't get to the point where you can't even attract a woman because bro, you just such a fucking degenerate to the point where it's like they don't even want nothing to do with you. You're just a fucking, you're like, bro, that's just some, you're being a bitch, bro. Like, stop, bro. Like I said, bro, don't think about this as just being for you, bro. Think about your children, bro. Think about your future family, bro. Don't you want to have kids? I know you want to be a father. Think about them. Every time you whack the willy, my nigga, think about them. Think about how you can better yourself by not falling to temptation by the flesh. Think about how much of a better relationship you can get in when you're not objectifying women, because they know that. So even if they know that, going with the intention of however this shit go, it's just gonna go. You trying to control this, you trying to control that, nigga, just chill, bruh. And just let whatever come to you, bruh. And have that discernment to be able to make the decision to go forward with this or to subside it. Like I said, my nigga, it's your world, bruh. It's your world, my nigga. So you got to get it together for you, bro. You got to get it together for you, your family, your future family, so that you can be a superior man, not just a regular nigga walking the street, bro. Be a superior man. Step into your power, bro, and get it right. I'm out.